What is going on? So what's up, guys? Today we are going to be changing the T.C.T on the S2000. I've been hearing this rattling noise coming from my engine. At first it sounds like I blew my engine. It sounds like I have a rod knock. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys how it sounds right now. Alright, so the car is on now. Let me see if you guys could hear it. Can you guys hear it? Alright, so it sounds like it has a rod knock, right? Can't hear it no more. Just put some gas on it. We can't hear it right now, but it keeps on making this noise to hear it.
Chupapi muñeño.
It's very faint. So the T.C.T is going to be located right below your VTEC solenoid. It is right down here. It's hot. It's going to be right down there. As we are going to remove the air box and get to work. I don't know if you guys were able to hear the sound, but it sounds like something's rattling. After driving it for a while like that, I realized that as I'm accelerating and keeping up with the speed, the noise goes away. But as soon as I stop accelerating, you could hear it a little bit, a little rattle going on. So I ruled out that it's not the rod knock, so because the noise comes and goes. My conclusion came with it must be the T.C.T. So this right here is the T.C.T. It has this little pin right here right now. So this little thing comes out and pushes on pressure on the timing chain. So this is gonna stay on until we put it in. Alright guys, so these are the tools I'm gonna be using today. We got pliers, we're gonna use the L key, a 10 socket, and a wrench. But first we're gonna take off this air box and we'll go from there. Alright, so I removed the bolt down here. That's one bolt. Another bolt back here. And there's another one right over here. You can barely see it. It's going to be right down here. Right underneath these hoses. You can't really see it, but it's down there. We'll go to the back of the air box. And I'm going to remove this one right here. This. So we're gonna take this off and go from there. All right, so by opening the air box, we're gonna remove this. There's a hose attached to this. You're gonna remove that. Once you do that, we're gonna move this out of the way, and then we're gonna move this out. Before doing that, you're gonna take your screwdriver, take this off. You're gonna go back here. There's gonna be two components stuck to it. It's gonna be this one up here and this one down here. All right, so now that we have removed the air box, you have all this open space. So you're gonna loosen up this one right here. The T.C.T is right down here. So we're gonna go ahead first, loosen up this one. All right, so that was on tight. Whew. It looks like it's never been switched out before, and as you guys can see up there, it does have a washer. I don't know if you guys can see. You can see it right there. All right, so now we are going to take out the T.C.T. It has one bolt right here and the other one on the other side. Now, if you guys have a clean engine bay, not like me, you might want to put some towels down here, because as soon as you remove the T.C.T, a little bit of oil is going to come out. So, as you guys can see, it's already leaking. That's 1, 2, we're gonna get our flathead. We're gonna push it in and push. We're gonna push this out. Focus, focus, focus. There you go. We're gonna get this, go right here, and push it right out. There you go. As you guys can see, T.C.T. Inside here, there's a spring that makes this spring out. This right here, as you guys can see, this is the one that was on the car. This is supposed to be pushed out, and what we see inside is the spring and the other spring. So this is supposed to be pushing out this on the chain or whatnot, and then but it looks like it is no longer the case, right? So it doesn't get pushed in back. So with that in mind, once this is in, you could take it out, okay? Because once it's out, you won't be able to compress this back in. All right, so now let's go put this back in the car. So to put it in, you want to make sure that this little pin right here, like this, is gonna go in like this. So once this is inside, like that, we're gonna remove the pin from this side right here. So do not remove this pin until it's already inside. But first, we're gonna lube up the side with a little bit of oil. Lube it up. That should be good enough. There you go. It's in, and now we're gonna screw in the screws. So now that it's tightened, we're gonna remove the little pin from right here. All right, you guys see the pin right there. We're gonna get our pliers and remove it. There you go. Took out the pin. You guys can see it extended. You wanna make sure that when you're taking it out, the pin does not go in, because then it goes in, you have to take out the whole thing apart. We're gonna cover it back up with this one. You wanna make sure that the washer is still intact. You guys can see the washer. We're gonna tighten it now. Before you put it in, you wanna clean this up first. See, you had the little gunk. So we're gonna clean this and clean this one on the surface, so make sure that it's tight. Once that is done, we're gonna put it back in. We're gonna get our L key and tighten it. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna put on the air filter back on. Let's see. All right, that seems to be in right there. All right, so I don't hear it in right now. We're gonna see if it works. So I don't hear that it's making that noise again. From where I'm at, I don't hear the sound it was making before. So it turns out the problem was the T.C.T. and we replaced it. All right, so now that we put on the T.C.T. back on, we plug this back in. This is on. We're gonna put the glove box back on, and we'll do it just like that. And just like that, we have everything back on. God damn it. I left my keys inside again.
My space is tingling. It's Spidey time. I can't believe I forgot my mask. I'm getting used to a mask now. Now I know my secret identity. Why are you stealing this car?
I'm not stealing this car. This is my car. My keys are stuck inside. See, Spider-Man? My keys are in there. Oh my god, I almost had it. Oh, the wire. Oh my god. Oh my god, the wire. Hold on.
This